An off-duty officer from Washington State has been accused of causing a fatal crash that took the life of a 20-year-old motorcyclist. The officer, identified as 35-year-old Sarah Clasen, serves as a public information officer for the Washington State Patrol. She is now facing vehicular homicide charges following the tragic incident. The crash happened on Saturday evening near the intersection of State Route 240 and Village Parkway in Richland, Washington, over 200 miles southeast of Seattle. According to police, Clasen was driving her SUV westbound on State Route 240 around 7:30 p.m. when she attempted to make a left turn onto Village Parkway. At the same time, 20-year-old Jhoser Sanchez was heading east on his motorcycle when Clasen turned directly into his path. Emergency responders arrived at the scene shortly after 7:39 p.m. Despite their efforts, Sanchez was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Initially, the Washington State Patrol began investigating the crash. However, when Clasen was identified as the driver involved and given her position with the Washington State Patrol, the case was transferred to the Richland Police Department to ensure transparency and impartiality. During the investigation, police reported that Clasen showed clear signs of impairment. Officers noted slurred speech, glassy eyes, and disorganized statements. She also reportedly declined to take field sobriety and breath tests. An affidavit described how Sanchez's motorcycle was found almost entirely pinned beneath the front of Clasen's SUV on the side of the highway. Witnesses and police at the scene also detected the smell of alcohol coming from Clasen. Clasen reportedly told officers that she had just picked up a pizza from Domino's before the crash. She claimed she saw a single light approaching and thought it could be a vehicle with one headlight, adding that she believed the motorcycle was speeding. Despite her refusal to take a breathalyzer test, Clasen allegedly told officers she was familiar with the process, saying she knows how this works. Clasen's attorney argued that the motorcyclist had been traveling over the speed limit and stated that his client performed CPR on Sanchez immediately after the crash, a detail not included in the initial affidavit. Following the incident, Clasen was booked into Benton County Jail and later released on her own recognizance. Blood alcohol test results are still pending. She has since been placed on administrative leave and is scheduled to appear in court on March 12.